Imagine that you are a young parent. You are a hard worker and have a job, but no one to watch your child when you go to work, especially someone you can afford and trust. You have to go to work tomorrow. What will you do? Hello, I am Sandy Kale, and quality early care for our young children is my passion. I opened Maitland Farm Preschool in 1978 and was one of the founders of Child Care Resources in 1994. I saw that while some families have choices for the care of their children, the choices of lower income families are much more limited. Many of the children and families in our community fall into that group. While there are organizations to help the lowest income families, those hardworking families who make a little too much to qualify for other help frequently fall through the cracks. That is why Child Care Resources exists.
I have a beautiful granddaughter. She's 3 years old that I have custody of. My 18-year-old son was watching her, which wasn't a very good situation. I've been on my job for at least 10 years at the time that I found that I needed daycare. And there were several places that I called that I made $1 too much a year. And they wouldn't do anything. They said, well, we're sorry. Thank God that there is Child Care Resources that is willing to help the people that honestly want to work.
Dependable quality child care means that parents can go to work every day without worrying about their children.
At the Chamber of Commerce, we hear on a daily basis from employers who know how important it is for their employees to be at work every day and be focused on their jobs. Businesses lose money when their employees can't be in attendance or when they're worried about their children. Child Care Resources provides an opportunity for employees to be at work on a daily basis and to be focused on their jobs so they can contribute to the local economy.
Before Child Care Resources, I had to work a lot of nights. I didn't get to spend a lot of time with my kids. I was having to pay a lot more for child care, and it wasn't the quality child care that we have now. Now that we have help through Child Care Resources, we get to do a lot more family things together and spend a lot more time together.
Quality child care is a big part of giving a child a chance to be ready for kindergarten, especially when the child's family is having difficulties. Child Care Resources demands the best because that is what makes the biggest difference for our children. Things like low student-to-teacher ratios, appropriate and nurturing curriculum, and well-trained teachers make all the difference. Child Care Resources provides training for area preschool teachers and makes certain that centers have the resources they need to provide high-quality programs.
The children in our public schools come to us from a wide variety of backgrounds. Some are more ready to start kindergarten than others. We so appreciate the work of Child Care Resources. They build a strong foundation for our children upon which we can build.
All families have special needs, and Child Care Resources provides the support and guidance to help overcome the struggles the families encounter. Parenting classes and parent involvement are high priorities in our programming. We are able to provide professional help for our families when their children are having behavior problems or when parents are facing various mental health issues. A healthy family in partnership with quality child care is a great start for a child.
I'm a student and I have a part-time job, but my main responsibility is being a parent, and Child Care Resources has helped me a lot with everything, so that way I can be a great mom and a good student and a good worker.
It is our hope that these children will have better lives because of the quality care they are receiving. Research done over many years shows that the programs Child Care Resources offers make a big difference for at-risk children. All children deserve hope and opportunity.
Starting a child outright makes all the difference. I wish all the children in our county had the opportunities early on that they need to grow up to be productive members of our community. You know, research shows that at-risk children who receive quality care early on are much less likely to be arrested when they are older. This is beneficial to everyone in the long run because it is much cheaper to provide quality child care than it is to build new prisons.
So how can you be part of this great dream? Please donate today. Your dollars make a direct impact on the quality of life for these children and peace of mind for their parents. Whether you can give $1 or $1,000, every contribution helps every child we serve. Please consider sharing your time and expertise with Child Care Resources as a volunteer. There are many ways you can become involved, and we welcome your inquiry. And lastly, please share our story with your friends. We would be happy to make a presentation to your church or civic organization. We offer tours of our centers and would welcome the opportunity to tell you more about what we do.
I like the preschool that my child attends because he's learning every day more, and he goes home and he tells me new stuff, and I love it.
Because of Child Care Resources, I've gotten to take some college courses. I've gotten to build our Habitat for Humanity house.
The Child Care Resources has enabled me to be able to keep my granddaughter. Without them, I would have lost my job, maybe possibly have lost custody of her.
Child Care Resources has helped me and my family economically.
I'm really looking forward to the future because I'm trying to get a college degree, and I want to get my children through high school and get them to college so they won't have things hard, and Child Care Resources has helped a lot with that.
There are those of us that work hard, very hard, and we need that little break, and Child Care Resources gave it to me.